Okay, back way. Well, everybody knows him, the Scots Wild Camper. Camper.
Yeah.
And Julie, or Jules Outdoors, I don't know her. First time I've met her.
Hi.
Hiya.
Hiya.
I'm a shy girl.
We're up at Coolham Bridge again, she's a shy girl. We're up at Coolham Bridge again. We say we go back and do that corrie. We've decided actually we're going to do it now, so it's only been a week away since the last time we were here, so we're going to do it again, but this time in a bit in the snow, so get the most of this drier weather, because it's to chuck it in tomorrow again. So we'll see how it goes. Me, I'm just going to be myself again. Oh, there's a fine Des Res in the woods. I don't know who owns it. It's falling apart, of course, but yeah, needs a bit of work. Slightly. Excellent. There's great wee finds about here. Fantastic. Well, we're on our way from misery to happiness today. Aha, aha, aha. I think Eddie actually said that in his video as well the last time we were here. Anyway, backs are on. Julie's carrying a mountain. Eddie's carrying major mountain. He's got Everest on his back again. And me, well, I'll just have to lump it. Anyway, very different weather, winterscape this time. It should have been like that the last time we were here. It's been a bizarre winter this year. Very bizarre. Oh, continual westerlies coming in. There's a mild plume coming up for the south tomorrow, so a lot of this will probably go again. It's never had time to establish itself and pile up. Aye. The wildwood for wild men like Eddie.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Coming up the rear, Julie as well. I like her wildness. It's all joyful, perhaps even triumphant.
Yeah.
Now I'm way behind. That's fine. I didn't take my time. I'm out of breath. But let's try to take in the landscape a bit better than I did last time. Love this time of the year when it's like this. This is how it should be. And hopefully we'll have a bit of merriment tonight before we go higher up to the corrie. Loch Eirich, as far as I'm aware. I'll have to get that pronunciation or the spelling right. And it's in a massive corrie just into the plateau itself, just to the west of the ski resort. So that's our intention tomorrow. Again, we'll see how the weather is. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Loch Eirich.
Eirich. Is it Loch Eirich?
Eirich.
Loch
Has it
Eirich.
got an in it?
Aye. There's two spellings, but it's a pronunciation. Loch Eirich. Loch Eirich.
Loch Eirich. Aye.
Aye, there's three different spellings.
Aye.
But there's not much information about it actually.
Yeah. Well, we'll get the rain information when we get there.
Find out why.
Up in the woods, yeah. the scene we should have had the last time we were here. Certainly wintry. This is how it should be. There's the Gorms right through there. They got way up, right in there, right through there. That's where we're going tomorrow. There's a huge loch up there, the whole corrie. You can see the clouds coming in from the southwest. The change is on now. God knows what kind of day we're going to have tomorrow. Anyway, that's our final destination away up there. Right smack a run right through that gully.
This would have been the perfect day for the second night, you know, tomorrow, because that's a longer hike.
Yes.
But you've just got to go with it, the time you've got, you know. Yeah.
We found the remains of a pigeon.
You know, it's terribly cold.
At what, boiling now?
Nothing unusual about that, you know. But I think it's either a
Yeah, we've got my hand going
pine
in.
marten or a wildcat that's had a go with that. I can't see it because of the pine needles. There's no tracks, there's not a track anywhere. So we can't tell if they, what kind of animal that did it. It could be a bird of prey, of course, it could very well be, but with this canopy above us, I can't see an eagle or a hawk coming under here, so I would say it's made today with a pine marten or a wildcat, definitely. It's been decapitated, let's just say. It's lost its head. You've heard the expression, a headless chicken. Well, this is a headless do. Anyway.
Good for tea.
I could have a pigeon pie. You never know though. If it's a wildcat, it might want to come back and take it first. Touch not the cat, but with a glove, is the motto. Just try to see if there's any tracks of any kind.
Hi.
There's some scuffle marks here.
Hi.
Hello. Something's happened there. It's hard to say if there's any tracks or indications.
What is that, bud?
It's a pigeon.
Pigeon,
It's
oh,
a do.
just a pigeon. Just a
I wish I
rover.
was a pigeon. I do.
You know.
Thank you. I'm looking at something here which is quite interesting. There's these lines here. It's like it's been big scrape, like if it's been a cat, it's pounced for here. Now, I'm only guessing, of course, but it's been crouching there and pounced on it, because there's where it got it, right here, which is just there compared to there. So it's probably been creeping up on it. Got it there, dragged it all the way down there, because you can see the trail of feathers, and did the old munchy to crunchy to here. So, aye, interesting, Mr. Bond.
The death of Walter Pigeon.
A story by Edward Braden.
The creature was hiding behind a tree, and very slowly, very slowly, got his position of pounce, and then pounced on Walter, and right, wah, and then off with his head, there, and then dragged it here, and had it dinner.
Right in
That
my
was the death of Walter Pigeon.
A short story by Edward Braden. A tragedy.
Fuck's sake, that was my head. I think we should camp. We could take our tracks off at that bit and have a wee explore. What do you think?
That's up to yourself.
You know, I think we might. We've got plenty of light. You know.
Plenty of time, haven't we?
We've got plenty
Plenty
of
of time.
time.
What about another?
It's a long day, a long night.
20 minutes or so before we find that spot anywhere.
We've got space to sit in.
Aye.
I wanted a bit of wind, like, to test this tent out.
Well, there's one to come tonight, isn't there?
We'll just roll in a bit there so you know we're trying to get in.
Aye, I'll hear it through the trees. Anyway, that was the life and death of Walter Pigeon. Now we're going to start working on Lieutenant Pigeon here.
Yes. That's right, Lieutenant Pigeon, yeah.
Mouldy old dough.
Mouldy old dough.
Mouldy old dough. Ding, 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 ding. Mouldy old dough. What's a nice girl like you do in a place like this? We're waiting for Eduardo.
Pigeon killer. Pigeon killer.
We're waiting for Eduardo. As Julie sees there. Pigeon killer.
Here he comes. Pigeon man. That's a bit of a swinger, that one. Look at it. That tree there.
It's just the top end there. Because when you see the base rumpling up and the roots start to appear, that's when you go,
I thought it's when the snap as well down in North Bay.
well, we'll worry about that when you hear the crack.
Alright, just as you're taking your first sip of whiskey.
Aye, what a way to go.
Aye.
I wouldn't say you're paranoid, but steady now. Steady now. We're at the crossroads again. Loch Eirich, that way. Loch Morloch and Larry Grew. Here we've come for Cairngorm Bridge. And then tomorrow, Loch Eirich. Straight up there, towards the plateau.
Alright.
And there's Eddie. I'm alright, son.
Yeah, good stuff.
It's easy enough going, son. Wasn't too bad, eh? We're just minutes now.
So I know it's
Just there.
20 seconds, isn't it?
We'll carry on regardless.
Carry on regardless.
We'll go to where we went and then have a wee skint about the place. See if there's a better pitch. Which I doubt, but there might be. And it's also a recce for future camps with maybe Uncle George and Derek and everybody that wants to come. So this would be a great winter camp, like a proper winter camp up here. It's an easy enough walk in, so it's no taxing for, well, for anybody for that matter. I mean, I've got a bad knee, and I find this good. Tomorrow will be an interesting one, I suppose, up to Eirich. But we'll see. See how this knee fares. So we're coming up to the loch that we were here the last week with me and Eddie. This is Julie's first time here. And it's frozen over. Which should be the case at this time of the year.
So where did you come?
Away in the behind the woods there. Just through that bit there. There's a hollow in there. But there's
So Loch Eirich.
no, this is not got a name, this loch.
Alright.
So we'll go where we camped first, and then we'll go for a wee walk around, see if we can find another spot for future reference or future use. I mean, the winters have not been hard, the winter rather has not been hard this year. But I mean, that should be about 4 or 5 inches of ice in that. It's probably only about half an inch. It's only about half an inch.
Yeah.
It's been a poor winter. Anyway. Aye.
Aye.
Loch Do. Loch Do!
Loch Do. Loch Do.
Aye. I wish I was a pigeon at Loch Do. Right, come on in. Let's go and have a look at what we're dealing with. And if there's anything a bit yet. Aye. No, the way I remember. We'll see what happens. Some tracks here, but I could be a dog, maybe a cat, maybe a pine marten. Pine marten will have smaller prints. That's up here. Something going odd. What is that? Lying in the snow. I don't know. Okay. Now back to all familiar climbs here. I bet the hollow high, it's covered in snow. I thought that might happen. Okay. Oh, there's not a chance we're going to camp there today. It's flooded. Oh, it's flooded. Right, we're going to have to find somewhere else. It's absolutely flooded. Well, that's that then. We're forced into another situation. This is the joys of wild camping. So it's got ice and water in it. Well, that's that. There's not a lot we can do about it. I'll say nothing till they come. No yet. No yet.
What's wrong?
There's no way we're going to be able to camp there.
Is that where you were here?
It's flooded. It's now a pond.
Yeah, Eddie. Is it like a paddling pool?
Eddie, it's filled up with water.
What?
It's no terra firma anymore. It's aqua slushy. Exactly.
That's why you've been weeing all night, isn't it?
I was a terrible pish blow. I was pissing myself laughing at Eddie. That's it. So we're forced now to find somewhere else, which is not a big deal. There's plenty of places. We just
Shall we
need
leave
to find
our bags
them.
here?
I think so. Leave the bags here and then bugger off round. Okay, let's get that done.
Get the packs off.
I get the packs off.
Right.
There's other bits you never need to walk back down. There's other bits.
Nah, there's tons of round. We'll go round the loch first. The quest now is to find a spot for the tents. We'll find something. There's always something about here. So we'll skirt around the loch and we'll see what happens. And there's lots of there'll be lots of places, man. And there's tons of places around here. We just want to get off the main areas so we can just get away from humans. Anyway, let's go. Well, the trouble is it's myrtle and heather. There's not any flat spaces yet. I didn't see any flat spaces yet. So, I mean, out the other side looks like there possibly is. We might as well just go round it. It's a wee loch anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just go round it.
Well, that's it. Or walk back. Shall we back to
No, I
the
don't want
south
to go back.
side?
I think we should walk further up.
Right.
I think we should walk further up. We'll go round the loch, see if there's anything, right? And then we'll walk further up towards Loch Eirich and see if there's something further up.
Because this looks a bit samey.
I'm going to wait till go all the way round and to see, but it'll take 15-20 minutes. All right, it's better to explore it anyway. Go on then, let's go. Let's get it done. Well, trying to get through this. Is that a bog or no? Let's see, it's fine. Until it disappears. I think there's a wee burn coming up. Well, I've managed to get through a bog. I don't know if Eddie or Julie will fare any better. There's a definite wind chill coming on now. Mind you, it's to get milder. But I'd rather we were in trees. Just really to keep out the wind altogether. What a shame. Potentially. I mean, that's a great wee spot, but no recommended when there's rain or snow due. Snow maybe will be alright, but rain, oh no. That's it, flooded, I can't believe it. Can't believe it was flooded. Well, the first thing I thought, that'll flood. What an idiot. Thinking otherwise. Here's an interesting wee bit coming up. Let's have a look at this. It knows something we don't know. Okay, there's been a few trees felled up here. But, nah. There's nothing for the size of that remote tent. Well, maybe here, but it's in a dip. It's in a dip. Let's have a look. See if someone else turns up. So I think we should pack up and go further and see if we can find somewhere else. Far too close to the path here.
Aye.
There's the path there. I'm not going to camp here with, you know, folk coming past, whatever, through the night.
Where's the path?
Just there, that white strick right through there. That's it there. Ah well, we've decided to abandon this bit altogether and find somewhere else as quick as we can before it gets too dark and the weather's starting to close in. I reckon within 2 or 3 hours it's going to send it down. So the quicker we get some pics somewhere the better. Okay. Disappointed that there was no other pitches around the Loch Eirich. And that often happens right through the gate. Carry on Macduff. Let's see if we can find somewhere else. Tally ho. Probably so earlier. We didn't have a disaster, but we're camping space that we hope to get was flooded, which meant not only that, we had to find somewhere else, so we walked further up towards the ultimate goal tomorrow, and we found a space in the woods, but we're a long way away from a running stream, which we hope to have. There was one near where we camped before with Eddie, so we're too far away for that now, so we'll have to melt some snow. We'll have water with us, but it's we've not got enough well, we'll have enough. We'll have enough. And where we're going tomorrow, we're going to be following a mountain stream anyway, so it's going to be fine. So we're pitched up. I've just noticed, well, I noticed a while ago, that I think one of my boots is leaking. I love these boots as well. Can't believe it. I felt a wee trickle of water going in where my toes are. Oh, no. So anyway, I've got one wet sock, or kind of wet, kind of damp.
Can I just interrupt? I've got an issue as well. I'm trying to butter bread with a fork.
It's good, eh?
It's actually quite difficult.
It's manageable. So, anyway, we're in. We're out the weather. I would say it's been below freezing, but I think the temperature is to rise, isn't it?
Tomorrow, yeah.
Tomorrow. So that snow we've seen today will probably be gone by tomorrow. Unless it'll not go up in the higher regions, but certainly it'll be where we are. So I'm going to have to trek on with a leaking boot. So we'll see what happens. It's no catastrophic, but it is when it comes to these boots, because I love these boots, and I'm going to find out where it's leaking and see if it's repairable. If it's not, I'm going to have to get another pair of boots, and I don't know if I'll get a pair like that again. I've had them for years, almost what, 7 or 8 years now. Anyway, there you go, folks. We'll catch you later. Eddie's coming in to give us his chat and whatever else, and we've got some chicken dippy in soup.
Wiltshire ham.
With Yorkshire ham.
Wiltshire.
Wiltshire, oh, forgive me Wiltshire. Forgive me Yorkshire.
Well, I thought it was wilt.
Wiltshire, aye.
Wilt.
By the end of the night it'll be wilting. Anyway, right, catch you later.
Well, that's going to be enough soup for me, but I can't fit any more in the bowl for you already. So
That's fine, I'll do away. And once we've had the roll with it as well, that'll be fine.
yeah.
Ah, that's fine.
Well done, Julie. There's Eduardo.
Thank you.
He gets his super first. And you see how favouritism works in this tent.
Tart.
Big fat,
Thanks very
juicy
much.
roll.
Take a roll, mate. Get
Ham.
started.
Oh, focus. Struggle focus in this light. There you
Arrow.
go. Oh. Perfect.
Aye.
Don't worry about it.
I forget that stage.
There's Julie's attractive face. That's the way to do it.
Is that better?
Better than a bagger your head, eh? Nah.
Did you go to sleep with your hat on, Eddie?
I've got another wee hat, a woolly hat and socks. I put my down pants on and my base layer.
Well, what a fanny.
What?
You got down pants.
Aye, that's what you do.
Can you
mate.
piss in them? Like?
Aye, you're pissing them.
I'll not put this. I'll not put this on the video. But.
Aye. Down pants. You should have it fun.
That's better.
Aye.
Yeah, right. So we're just getting settled in.
Yeah. Aye.
Julie's getting her downy on. We've been in colder situations,
But still.
but here's the crux. Or here's the deal here. None of it. Well, at least Eddie's a bit more used to it than me and Julie. But we're not acclimatised.
Huh?
We've never had the chance to get acclimatised.
No.
And that's it. So that's it. We're just getting ourselves together. Is it that bad? Escomonella or it?
Yeah. Good stuff.
Right, so we're just settled in. We're fine. We're fine. We're going to. We're thinking about options about tomorrow. We know it's going to rain through the night and probably the morning till about 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
So we'll decide. But I think the consensus is we pack our bags, get on with it regardless, and get up to the quarry. Eh?
We've got
Well,
Eddie's,
that's what I'm saying. There's plenty of oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter
we've
what
got
I say.
Eddie's bacon sandwiches.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Right.
So we'll get up in the morning.
Burnt offerings.
Burnt offerings.
Burnt offerings
Oh,
tomorrow.
Eddie, I can't have any fat. The fat's got to be crispy. Put it to fry the bacon in if you want.
I'll just fry them and shove them in the bowl, wouldn't it? You don't want the rose butter, do you, as well?
Oh yeah.
Absolute.
What?
Is that what's looking glaze? I dare win.
Aye.
No bar on my roll. No want bar on my roll.
That is a bit.
I'm going to have bacon raw. I want to taste my bacon. No butter.
It's a bit luxurious butter and bacon. Yeah.
Uncivilised. They're barbarians.
Have you got ketchup?
Need a
Ah,
sauce.
no.
No.
You forgot the
no
ketchup. You forgot the ketchup. You got brown sauce?
No, I'm not
Or
getting
used to
brown
have
sauce.
little sachets, but
No,
they were
brown
out
sauce.
of date.
Yes, he's a barbarian.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
At least we're cultured in the East a bit, you know. I'll tell you about that later. Windy.
It's a windy city and it's mighty pretty.
It's the windy city and it's mighty pretty. Eddie's way there somewhere. We'll go for a walk up to the quarry. The intention is to get there. Well, we're going to camp up there, but it's a howling gale and we're no stupid, so we're not going to do it. You can hear me above this wind. Basically, this is where we are, in the pine forest. A lovely forest, like beautiful, wildwood, natural. Bit shaky with this wind, but there you go, this is it today. A lot of the snow's disappeared because it's a bit milder today. But there's, even up at the plateau, it's got a fright. So we'll see when we get there. Catch you later. That's the trail, folks. And that's where we're going until we get there. Eddie and Julie are away ahead of me. A lot of the snow's gone. So some remnants hanging around, but this is where we are at the moment. Grey skies, rain's expected. How heavy? No idea. Just carry on. well. 3 years in a row. Aye, we made it. We're going to touch the water with our feet, this sacred water. That's what we're going to do.
Did it!
So we are there. So we are. Quickly up there. Start to pour in the rain and sleet and hail. So we're heading back. It'll be short. Bye! Back in the tent. Figuring out how we're going to stay or get drier and a bit warmer. Julie's got some bacon. We're going to have bacon rolls. The lens on my camera is steaming up. There's not a damn thing. There's Eddie.
Take my waterproof jacket off.
Can he miss there a bit? There's a bit condensation.
A bit of condensation. Right.
But that's the way it is.
Right.
You just have to spoon the butter on it.
We'll spoon the butter on because we've not got a knife for some reason.
Yeah. Right.
Anyway, I'll clean this lens and see if we can get a better picture. That's the lens cleaned, so it's a bit better. From a canny beer. Eddie's not been feeling great. He had a bit of sore head today. And he's, I think you're on the mend now, eh?
Survive, mate.
Survive.
I'll survive. I'll survive.
As long as I know how to live, I know I'll stay alive. I've never heard such rubbish coming out of a human skull in all my life.
Is that alright?
Aye, that's fine. Aye, just lumps of butter on it. It's gone, did the same hole, son.
The thing is, the bacon will melt it.
So I'll have two of them.
You can have
Yeah,
two.
you have to.
Because I'm still, well, just one will do.
Bit of bacon, we'll have some more bacon in the morning. We're going to go to have our breakfast.
Well, we'll be good
The
to
coffee
get
pot, we've got to get there in time though.
I was just cooking all this.
I just go for it, we can eat it one way or another. May as well get rid of it, make it lighter on the way
None of
back.
these pans are really non-stick.
Every one of us have got wet feet. We had to tread through about 1.5 feet of water and plunge it right through, and it just went right through everything. Gaiters, waterproofs, a lot. It's just a disaster. It's been a wet, windy, really windy, and hail in your face, sting in your face.
Aye.
I mean, I'm glad we never attempted to backpack it. It would have been painful.
Getting ready.
Painful to say the least. But the walk in itself, well, we did it, and we got back. We got back in half the time it took us to get there. Because the wind was behind us, and several points walking back,
I've not got anywhere to shove
I was actually in a gallop
You know what?
because of the wind.
Shove them in
So,
there.
and we found another route back as well, which
It's just
stopped
gonna
us climbing a
cause
bit,
more
and it was actually
condensation.
quicker. So it was a pleasure. So we're just getting a bit warmed up, drying off a bit. Hands and feet are still a bit chilly and nippy, but we're fine. I mean, it's no below freezing, thank goodness. I'm going to be honest. It's about 4 degrees now. So we'll get there. All very survivable.
It was a fabulous curry though.
No,
It
it's
was
a
a wow.
fabulous-
I mean, it was really, it was
And a beautiful day
very
where there's
vast.
high pressure, if it's wintertime frost,
Oh yeah.
it'll be amazing. In the summertime as well, but again the midges. But saying that, it's in the forest, the natural pine forest. It's the
Oh,
Caledonian pine forest.
Well, when the sun came out of the
beautiful.
sea, it was like the forest just illuminated.
Oh,
right
it's like
through.
some primeval landscape. I wish I could have filmed a bit more of it, but
You couldn't.
it was just so
I
wet.
shoot that into a primeval landscape.
Because he's a primeval guy. Where is he? Is he in the? He's in the shot. That's him. Frightening actually. But you've got to tolerate him. You know. I get a wee bit nervous around him sometimes. But he's alright. He keeps taking the tablets.
Aye.
You know what tablets I'm talking about. I'll tell you later. Anyway, I can smell the bacon cooking. Yeah.
I can take that one.
There she is, chef of the month. That's what's up. Not a breathy wind. What a change. Complete different weather. Just going to be taking the tent down now. Eddie's got his stuff doing remarkably before everybody else.
Yeah, first time ever, I think.
It was a quieter night last night altogether. So let's just get ourselves together, and that is the end of that one. Goodbye the Caledonian forest. For the moment. The road back, leaving behind some absolutely stunning scenery. Apart from that, we're taking that back with us. The long road, and that is a hell of a long road. Whew. Slightly shorter. Back to the van and civilization.
What time is it?
I have no idea, Dale. That's it for the rest of the day and this one. Catch you all later. Say goodbye, Julie.
Goodbye.
Eduardo.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. And so say all of us.
Yes.
Surprise!
Look at it, isn't it?
If amazing me you find in these places, I'll tell you, dodgy characters and dodgy vans, you know what I mean? I'm going to try and get a photograph of that gully for this distance here, it's the best I can get, that's where we went up. So, hey, anyway, I thought I'd get you on camera,
No, that's
hello.
fine, fella.
Guess where we met?
We were away up with the drone and that this morning up the
Well, yeah,
Cairngorm
you got a
Pine.
good drone as well?
Aye, so we stuck it right up over the back end.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, it's
It'd be
brilliant.
beautiful.
It's-
The day's the day for drones because there's no wind.
there's no wind.
So that, okay, it was horrendous. Anyway, I'm going to do this, son,
Right,
and we'll catch you later. Let's see if I can get something on this.